What is going on, everyone? My name is Jazz, and thanks for entering the Lobby of Hobbies. I'm back with another episode of Lobby Talks where I get a chance to talk to you guys, the community, about things related to the board gaming hobby, news, things we see on social media, whatever the case may be. And on this topic today, I'm looking to you guys for some help when it comes to board game organization. Pretty much, I get to the point sometimes once, sometimes twice a year. It all depends on how I'm feeling, on how the heck I'm going to organize these board game shelves. Many times, if you're like me, you're getting games that are coming in and out of your collection, whether you're culling things out to make room for new ones, Kickstarters that are getting ready to deliver. I need some help on what are you guys doing with respect to organizing your shelves. I know, and I see plenty of pictures of people on social media posting their shelfies, and I need some help. So let's get into this. All right, so as I reach out to you guys for some help on how I'm going to embark on this journey over the next couple weeks and storing my board games that I've recently acquired from Kickstarters and whatever the case may be into these shelves, I know many of you take pride in the collections that you've been acquiring. So I just wanted to open up some dialogue, whether it be down in the comments or anywhere on our social media platforms that you'll find us on at the Lobby of Hobbies, to just talk and discuss, like maybe even share some pictures of your shelfies on how you guys are organizing your collections. Now, I know many people are big and fond of the Calyx or Calyx shelves that you'll find at IKEA, but I was fortunate enough 5 years ago when we bought our home that my wife was able to find a woods workman who custom built this shelf behind me. Now, back then, I probably had a collection of maybe 50 games. It's nowhere near the 170, I think, that are in my collection now. So trying to find spots for my games now has been a little bit difficult, which has, kind of forced me to be more mindful on the games that I cull out of my collection so that I have room for the new ones that are coming in. So I wanted to share with you the ways that I'm organizing my shelves. Maybe you guys have a better way or some, greater solution. If so, like I said, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. So at the present moment, what I do with my board games is I organize them according to game mechanics. So I would have on the very top shelf, I'll tell you what I have on my top shelf. It's primarily worker placement games. And then from there I have some deck building games, cooperative games, party games. I even have some notes here, area control, whatever the case may be. And I even have a section for just my 2-player only games so that I know when I have guests that are coming over, I know what spot of the shelf that I'm going to be going to find those specific types of games. I even have, and I've seen on Facebook, a storage solution for the smaller box games, your little card games, things like that. And I'm going to share what I've been using. Maybe it's going to be helpful for you, or maybe you guys have a better solution to even that. So I don't know if many of you that are watching will have like a Hobby Lobby or a craft store like a AC Moore, whatever the case may be, a Michael's near you. But I've acquired one of these, actually I have 2 of these, what they call photo cases. And within these photo cases, there's these little small other plastic cases that I store my board games in. You'll see that right here I have a copy of Flux, which is a fun card game that I enjoy just to pick up and, kind of make your rules as you go along. But yeah, I'll just take the box and I'll just store it in here. There are some smaller card games that I have in here that don't, the box for the card game doesn't actually fit. So I've even just, I guess you would call it board game heresy, kind of gotten rid of the box and just, store my cards inside here. Just makes a nice, easy solution if I want to, go out, have something in a backpack or take with me. I can just go in here and grab one. So what I'll do is I'll, store these and I'll have them on the bottom shelf of my shelf here. Now, if this is a solution that, works for you or you found something a little bit better, I know what I'm trying to do is find a way to, label them in a more, I guess, organized manner than just having them stored in there and just trying to find the game that I need at the present time. So again, I just want to reach out to you guys. What is it that you're finding is an easy solution how you organize your shelves? Because I know if you're like me, many times you're adding new games to your collection and new games are leaving your collection. So you have to find ways to reorganize it to kind of fit and suit your needs. So how are you doing it? Are you organizing your game by publisher? Are you or doing them by, the size of the box, whatever the case may be? Are you doing it like game mechanics such as myself? Are you doing them like, these book formats like you see them stored vertically behind me? Or are they, being stored horizontal? Are you pushing some games as far back and then storing, maybe one in front of it where it's like fully on display, which I've seen and I haven't done yet. But hey, if you find that's a good solution, maybe, again, like I said, share that down below. I want to definitely find out what are ways that you find that maximize your board game collection and secretly have more space to add more into the collection. But yeah, drop it down below. What are you doing with those big box Kickstarters that you have? How are you fitting all of that stuff into your collection? Because I know many of us are limited in space and how we store the games that we have. So again, I like to talk to you guys in the community, just have some discussions, whatever the case may be. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, for listening to this crazy lobby talks. Like again, here we talk about whatever the case may be, whatever's on our mind or whatever's on my crazy mind, and just share it with you guys within the community. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you down in the comments. Have a good one.